attempt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Swings through it for strike number two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Red Bones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away. The 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder Ken Griffey
sends that one
Jr.
out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting sixth.
First offering on its way.
Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Right fielder.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Shot back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Omar Vizquel.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Harry Potter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. The throw will go to third. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Third baseman number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position. Here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Daniel
Bullet back up the middle. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Soft liner toward first. And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Jack McDowell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number
In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa is right there. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He singled his last time up. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Felix Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just so coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Correa.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So digging in now, Red Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. That's in there. Base hit. Correa is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Davis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready for another shot now. Harry Potter. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Harry Potter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. 1 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Now to play
off for Tampa Bay. Patrick Gary Sanchez.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jack McDowell comes into this at, and now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Sent on the ground out to second. Correa has it on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hot shot to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Felipe
attention,
Rivero
please.
takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Ken
Rivero.
Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Hanley Ramirez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Red Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. Phil Hughes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Fouled back.
Hughes.
Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Felix Hernandez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Harry Potter. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bones is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bones is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Doolittle.
Chris Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Potter is back to the warning track, and he's able to spring on its way. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless.
A swing and a miss that retires the. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. No thumping.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will put this one away, and at the plate.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Orlando Cepeda will try and get his club.
Coming into pinch hit, Orlando Cepeda.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Lorenzo Cain.
Dylan Betances is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Dylan
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Martinez And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ready on 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready for another shot now. Red Bones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside.
And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chapman sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. He's running towards second. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now in a big at-bat in this one. Salvador Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch is a ball. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And Fernando Rodney into the box now. Jorge Posada. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is foul. Back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate.
Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the long.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Giants and the Wizards. Puerto Rico will try to stay alive. Next on the show. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's a